Everyone prays. At some point, you've probably said, "Oh God, help," right?
Oh, for sure. Like trying to find a parking spot when you're running late, you're on a first date and you want that second date, or you're like me, a new dad, and you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I'm like, God, help me, please.
Yeah, so everyone prays at some point, but here's the thing. I think most people actually struggle when it comes to prayer.
Oh, for sure. You're like, what to pray? How do I pray it? What are the right words to say? And things like, does this prayer even matter? Is it working?
Yeah, it can feel daunting. It can feel really overwhelming. It can be mysterious and complicated. And you can tell yourself, like, I'm either good at this thing or I'm not.
And you know what will be helpful? Some type of guide, something straightforward, something easy on how to pray and why it matters.
Well, good news there is, and we're going to learn about it together in our next series called Amen. It's all about how to pray and why it matters.
And we think it's so important, so much so that over the next 7 weeks, that's all that we're going to be focusing on. And there are a couple of things to help you get a great start and make sure you make the most of our time in prayer together.
That's right. Number one, we are asking everyone to get into a group. All of our groups this semester are actually going to be focusing on prayer together. In fact, we created some discussion questions that all of our groups will go through related to the message that's taught each week. And it's a 7-week semester. You can do anything for 7 weeks, so get into a group.
You can do anything for 7 weeks. And number two, we want you to try it out. It might have been a long time since you last prayed, so you might not be sure what to say or how to say it, like I said before. So don't worry, we got you covered. Over the next couple of weeks, we actually put a web page together for you. So all throughout the series, it has helpful guides, helpful tips and tricks on how to pray. And also, to take it even further, we're giving every single person in our church a prayer journal to help you keep track of all your prayers along the way.
Listen, wherever you're at with prayer, we're going to teach you how to make sure it's a meaningful part of your life. And I hope that you'll make the most out of the series by getting into a group, by using the additional resources to try it out, and also to make sure you're tracking with the message each and every week.
I mean, for real, I think all of us, we want a little bit more friendship. We want a little bit more hope. We want to see God's presence moving in our lives.
I think we can all say amen to that.